And I incorporated the forgiveness list. So this is where you're forgiving yourself or anybody, either from your past or from that day. And this really shifts our energy. This shifts how we view things. This shifts how we feel, in a lot of ways about ourselves, about others, about life. And so, this has been a really great practice for me and for my clients. And I started really thinking about it and in thinking of, this new year, and reflecting, this month on the year and goals and things like that. It became very apparent to me that this is, New Year's is a new year. January is the start of something new. Everybody talks about how they want to have a better year, moving forward. So when we're thinking about that, it's a clean slate, right? We don't want to relive the past year unless it was like absolutely awesome. And even then, we want even better this year, right? So when I was thinking about that, I realized this is a time, for a clean slate. I mean, it always is that, for New Year's in January. But when we're thinking about clean slates, not just in regards to, our diets and money and, things like that, but when we're talking about, whether it's for ourselves or for people that we're dealing with, I feel like, this year would be really great for people to incorporate, more self-love, more compassion for themselves and others, especially with all of the, tragedies and different things that have happened, last year and this year already around the world. Forgiveness is important. It releases us from the burden of what we're carrying. It releases others. It releases the situations. It releases the heaviness that we carry. So, along with the blank slate that we're all working on in this new year to have a different year, to have a better year, I urge you, or I challenge you, to incorporate forgiveness as part of this, being part of this clean slate, to forgive people from your past, to forgive, yourself, to really practice that forgiveness for yourself and others, whether it's past, present, people, yourself, situations. A lot of times we're the hardest on ourselves, right? We all beat ourselves up for, past decisions, past mistakes, past, situations. So this is a really great time to create that clean slate, to forgive yourself, to forgive others, to really